The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member Kyle Richards and her estranged husband Mauricio Umansky have been separated since 2023, and now Mauricio is offering a look at their relationship today amid their separation, and almost 2 years since Kyle confirmed their plans to divorce. The agency founder spoke with TMZ recently, where Mauricio openly talked about their relationship. "We talk all the time," he confirmed. He also stated that things are amazing between them. "I love her," he added. In fact, Kyle and Mauricio, along with their 3 oldest daughters, all recently spent time together during a night out in Los Angeles right on Mother's Day weekend earlier this month. When speaking with TMZ prior to the Mother's Day hangout session, he also dished on an incident that occurred at their shared house in La Quinta. Kyle and their daughters had been attending Stagecoach 2025 when she ran into a snake at their home and called on Mauricio for help. In a video posted to their daughter Sofia Umansky's TikTok account, Kyle can be seen talking to Mauricio on the phone, trying to get him to remove the snake from the house. Mauricio weighed in on the incident during his conversation with the outlet. "I thought it was hilarious," he said. "I wasn't nearby then." Although Mauricio was unable to help Kyle remove the snake from their house, he was on hand to attend the festival with his daughters. Mauricio first took to his Instagram story on April 25, where he revealed that he and his eldest daughter, Alexia Umansky, were on a road trip to the country music festival. Kyle was also there, supporting her niece, Paris Hilton, with her daughters, Farrah Brittany Aljafree and Sophia. While it's unclear if Kyle and Mauricio interacted at the 3-day festival, they seem to have a lot of fun either way. Kyle Richards opens up about the status of her separation from Mauricio Umansky during Part 3 of the RHOBH Season 14 reunion. Kyle spoke openly about the status of her separation from Mauricio and whether she would get back together with him. "I know he regrets things that have happened that got us to this place," Kyle said in response to being asked if Mauricio wants to get back together with her. "I don't know if he wants to get back together because he has never said that." Kyle expressed her own regrets in their split. "I mean, I have regrets for both of us allowing us to get to this place," she explained. Nearly 2 years have passed since the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Kyle Richards and her husband Mauricio Umansky confirmed their separation. And now, the luxury real estate mogul is finally shedding light on where they stand today. Despite the emotional challenges that have come with navigating a public breakup, Mauricio insists there's still deep affection between them. In fact, he's not shy about it. "I love her," he recently told TMZ. That simple yet powerful declaration has reignited fan speculation about whether a romantic reconciliation might be in the cards, or if this is just a new chapter in a long-shared family bond. A separation that shook Bravo fans. The news of Kyle and Mauricio's split in 2023 sent shockwaves through RHOBH fans, who had watched the couple's seemingly rock-solid marriage unfold over 13 seasons. As a staple couple of the Bravo universe, Kyle and Mauricio often gave fans a glimpse into their luxurious lifestyle, loving parenting dynamic, and shared sense of humor. But beneath the picture-perfect exterior, cracks began to show. Though they initially denied divorce rumors, Kyle confirmed during that RHOBH Season 13 reunion that she and Mauricio had, in fact, separated. What followed was months of quiet, cryptic social media activity, individual career growth, and mounting curiosity about whether the split was amicable or permanent. Now, Mauricio is setting the record straight. "We talk all the time." In a candid interview with TMZ, Mauricio shared that his relationship with Kyle has remained surprisingly strong, even as they live separately and move forward with their individual lives. "We talk all the time," he said, describing their current dynamic as amazing. "I love her," he added, his tone sincere and reflective. "She's the mother of my kids. We have so much history. There's always going to be love there." While some couples barely speak following a split, Kyle and Mauricio appear to have mastered a post-romantic relationship built on mutual respect, open communication, and family unity. A ship built on mutual respect, open communication, and family unity. The former couple's bond was on full display just days before Mauricio's TMZ interview, when they reunited to celebrate Mother's Day weekend in Los Angeles. Along with their 3 daughters, Farrah Brittany, Alexia Umansky, and Sophia Umansky, Kyle and Mauricio enjoyed a night out that sent Bravo fans into a frenzy on social media. Photos of the family's evening surfaced online, showing the Richards-Umansky clan laughing, dining, and posing together. Despite their romantic separation, the evening proved that family remains their top priority. They still do family dinners. They still travel together. It's really beautiful, a source close to the couple shared. They're showing their kids what it means to handle a hard situation with grace. It's not just formal occasions bringing Kyle and Mauricio together. Sometimes it's an unexpected crisis, like a snake encounter. While attending Stagecoach 2025 in La Quinta, Kyle and her daughters had an unexpected guest slither into their desert home. In a hilarious moment captured on TikTok by daughter Sophia, Kyle is seen frantically calling Mauricio for help. "There's a snake in the house, and I don't know what to do." Kyle is heard telling her ex, clearly panicked. Mauricio's reaction: laughter. Speaking with TMZ, Mauricio recalled the incident with amusement. "I thought it was hilarious. I wasn't nearby at the time, but I got the call. She wanted me to come and remove the snake." Though he couldn't physically come to the rescue, he was in town for the same festival and was able to make memories with his daughters during the event. Mauricio's presence at Stagecoach wasn't just about pest control. He made the road trip with daughter Alexia and documented the fun on social media. The two were spotted in cowboy hats, boots, and festival-ready attire, enjoying the music and atmosphere. Meanwhile, Kyle was also at the event supporting her niece Paris Hilton, who made a surprise DJ appearance. Joined by daughters Farrah and Sophia, Kyle's presence at Stagecoach was yet another example of how she and Mauricio are managing to move in the same social circles without awkwardness. Though it's unclear whether Kyle and Mauricio directly interacted during the 3-day festival, they were undoubtedly close by and connected through their daughters. The event served as yet another sign of their commitment to remaining a united front, even amid personal change. Kyle Richards gets candid at the RHO Beach reunion, while Mauricio has been relatively private about the emotional side of their separation. Kyle opened up during that RHO Beach Season 14 reunion. When host Andy Cohen asked if she thought Mauricio wanted to reconcile, Kyle offered a measured but emotional response. "I know he regrets things that have happened that got us to this place," she said quietly. "I don't know if he wants to get back together because he has never said that." The ambiguity left fans wondering what those regrets might be, and whether Mauricio's recent public statements signal a shift in his thinking. Kyle also acknowledged her own role in the breakdown of their relationship. "I mean, I have regrets too," she admitted. "We both allowed things to get to a place where it became too hard to fix. I wish we had communicated better when things started bubbling up." It was a rare moment of raw honesty from a woman, often seen as composed and reserved. The fact that both she and Mauricio are reflecting on what went wrong could indicate that healing, and possibly growth, is underway. With all this talk of love, family dinners, and shared vacations, fans are naturally wondering, could Mauricio and Kyle actually get back together? So far, neither has ruled it out, but neither has confirmed it's in the cards either. "I think we're figuring things out day by day," Kyle said in a recent interview. "We're not rushing into anything, but we're not closing any doors." Mauricio's comments to TMZ struck a similarly hopeful tone, if not directly romantic. "No matter what happens, Kyle and I will always be close. That's never going to change." For now, the pair seen content co-parenting, coexisting, and occasionally co-partying. A modern arrangement that, for them, seems to be working. Throughout the separation, both Kyle and Mauricio have made it clear that their daughters are their first priority. Whether it's attending family dinners, celebrating birthdays, or showing up to events like Stagecoach together, the Umansky-Richards family is staying tightly knit. Farah, Alexia, and Sophia have all posted photos of their parents together on social media in recent months, often adding heartfelt captions or playful jokes. It's clear that despite the shifting dynamics between their parents, the love and support within the family remain intact. There's no drama, one family friend shared. They're really just trying to be present parents and good role models. They're putting in the work. While reconciliation rumors swirl, both Kyle and Mauricio have been busy building independent lives. Kyle continues her work on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and is now also exploring acting and producing opportunities. She's been spending more time with her siblings, including Kathy Hilton and Kim Richards, and has embraced a wellness-focused lifestyle that includes sobriety, fitness, and mindfulness. Mauricio, meanwhile, is focused on expanding the agency, the luxury real estate firm he founded, and starring in his Netflix reality series Buying Beverly Hills. The show gives fans a peek into his business life and includes appearances from daughters Farah and Alexia, who are both realtors at the firm. The couple may be on different paths professionally, but personally, they're more aligned than many divorced couples could ever hope to be. Mauricio's words, "I love her," echo not just a romantic history, but a deeply rooted connection built over decades of shared life. Love, after all, doesn't always fade when the romance does. Sometimes it evolves. Whether Kyle and Mauricio ultimately rekindle their relationship or simply continue to co-parent and coexist with kindness, their story is an example of how love can take many forms. Don't miss a moment of Bravo drama. Subscribe to Bravo Episode for the latest news, cast interviews, and spoiler-packed breakdowns from RHOBH, Vanderpump Rules, Below Deck, and more. Hit that follow button and stay in the loop.